Nice guys after 5 minutes of treating women like human beings.
It ain't gonna suck itself.
That's as close as I can get to SpongeBob. Hello. Again, same thing. Nice guys. Hope you enjoy. You made me feel uncomfortable. I didn't like the fact the barman told me I was a lucky guy for being out with you. Next time you need to tone down the hair, makeup, and clothing. I'm not the lucky one. You are. And that needs to be remembered. Plus, the way you insisted on paying for half of the meal in front of the waiting staff made me look bad. Was there any need to do that? They're going to think I can't afford to take an average girl out for a meal. That's all you are. You're a basic bitch. Of course I can afford you. Why'd you make it look like I couldn't? Oh, the horror. Bro, so what she did is she dressed up for him. Looked apparently so amazing that the bar guy noticed. That's far from average. And also, she offered to pay for half the fucking meal. Imagine complaining about that. That must be crushing when you do all that and turns out the guy is fucking insecure, stupid. Man, this shit's real, bro. Some people die of thirst and others drown, dude. Alright, some guy on Reddit.
Stop making fun of nice guys like me on Reddit, you useless Fords. Shouldn't even have the right to post on Reddit. You should be locked up in cages and only used for breeding, you useless subhuman creatures. Accepting my alpha male message request, being scared to buy my masculinity to respond to me. Ha! I prove my strength against these black betas.
This isn't new. I'm actually surprised we haven't had racism on here yet. This is a milestone, guys. I think this calls for a drink. All right. This is a Bumble profile. What can you offer me other than some cat? Probably absolutely nothing, so don't think you're the prize when us real men are the true prize. In your bio, you insulted what women offer and didn't say anything about why you are the prize. Well, about me, I'm sure this will shed some light on this. He's 5'7". Yes, okay. I'm not heightest, but that's not really amazing. He goes to the gym sometimes. He has cancer. Fuck, that sucks, man. I know, it's just a star sign. High school is his highest level of education. No judgment, because, trade workers, some of them just go straight from high school, and they work, and they make dough, while fucking idiots like me are trapped in student debt. That doesn't mean anything. Rarely drinks. Is he a smoker? No. He's a man, he, him, and he's Christian. His interests: country music, beer, exploring new cities, fishing trips, and dogs. The most generic fucking profile I've ever seen, and you're saying you're a prize? I would like to know what's so great about this guy. Woman, you're a nice guy. I'll let you know. It's never been said to this guy. That sounds like a AI generated sentence to rage bait. Translation: my is off limits. But she will come back in her mid-30s, still single and unmarried, all fucked out after years of writing the CC. Do you mean like CC'd on emails? It's your job to level up and tell her by then to fuck off. Yup, convince yourself you deserve better. Men age like wine, women like milk. For women, nature is kind, but time is cruel. While men, nature is cruel, but time is kind. I think it's kind of fucked up that if you're in your mid-30s, single, unmarried, whether you're a guy or gal, that it's like, oh, what the fuck have you been doing? You're just an undesirable. Some people don't want to settle down or do all that shit in their 30s. Some people don't even figure anything out by then. I think I'm on the fast track to not figuring anything out about myself by then. I mean, at this rate, bro, fuck. I sympathized with all the mid-30s people who are lost in life, whether that's in relationships or career-wise, because, I mean, I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there, like I said. So you can age like wine on the outside, but if you're vile, poisonous on the inside, you'll probably be surrounded by nobody in your deathbed. You know what I'm saying? Sadly, I'm in the same boat as you, hunk. I keep trying and my heart gets ripped out of my chest. But maybe one of these days I'll get lucky. Who's getting their heart ripped out of their chest? What is this, Mortal Kombat? Get over here! Sorry. I feel sorry for guys your age. Girls these days have been brought up to be shallow and superficial. A good girl is a rare find these days. And forget about it! It's a badge of honor for them to get knocked up at 15 and have a worthless crackhead boyfriend. This is if they're even interested in the opposite sex. You know, they go to college and they become lesbians. That's what they do there. It's an indoctrination camp. They go in, beautiful blonde,
perfect. Come out with purple hair, nose piercings, tattoos, and an education. Can you believe that?
They're too confused about their gender identity from the indoctrination. Oh, I was joking, and somehow that's what happened. They call public schools. I feel so sad for what is coming to this country. America, my country, is getting overtaken by the lesbos. By the lesbos and the pregnant 15-year-olds. They're ruining our country. These colleges, they're taking our women, turning them into whores. God damn. If you got a daughter, don't send that bitch to school. That bitch will come out and she'll think drugs are cool. Don't send your bitch to school. That is a bad thing. She'll come out and she'll fear the wedding ring. She just wants to fuck. She just wants that dick. She don't want no kids cause she went to school. I don't know what I'm saying, bro. I'm gonna be honest. The spirit came over me. I couldn't control it. This guy's feeling alone. I'm sorry, but some of y'all women nowadays are stupid. I can tell a woman she's beautiful and she says, oh, I'm married, like I wasn't trying to get in your pants. Or like the other one I just met told her she was beautiful. Oh, thank you. Can you help me, like, pay my bills? Like, I'm just never going to give a compliment to anybody ever again because it seems never to go well. Sometimes I'm tired of being a nice guy. What can I just not have? You're a fucking idiot, first of all. A normal conversation with a normal person for once. What can I not? What can I not do that? Okay, look, first of all, if you were married and some guy came up to your wife, partner, and was like, you know what? Hey, you're looking peng. You're looking sick. You're looking flaw. You're looking peng. You're the kind of guy who'd want to be like, you know, her to be like, oh shit, I'm off limits. I'm not here at all. I'm not available at all because you seem kind of possessive. And when somebody does that to you, you get upset. Look, there's nothing wrong with transparency. Somebody sets a boundaries. Her saying I'm married or in a relationship, that's a boundary, you know? You would expect yourself to do that too. If a woman comes up and says, oh, you look great. You want to dance? Shouldn't you be like, no, but... And nobody's gonna say, yo, can you pay my bills after you give them a compliment? It definitely got beyond just, oh, you look good. She didn't just go, oh, hey, I got an electricity bill. Here, take it. Shut up! Yo, you're looking fine today. Oh, thank you. Can you pay my PSE&G bill? Shut the fuck. Gonna act like a grown-up and talk or nah? Going to act like a man and leave me alone? Is that what you truly want, queen? Cause you really blame me for missing you? You know I haven't blocked you so I can see all the crazy shit you're sending me and remind myself why I'm no longer interested. What have I sent that's crazy? And then she shows, I guess I just gotta follow you home one night. Or would I? Okay, you know damn well I won't. I told you I was just joking about that. Nah, you really cannot trust anybody, okay? Look, some people do have a fucked up sense of humor, I admit. But there's a thing. You know, the harm that a dude can cause to a woman is drastically... I mean, look, I put myself in that position. I'd be fucking scared shitless. I'm anxious around people, but like imagine somebody who's just genetically, physically bigger, stronger, you know, more aggressive. I mean, we are. then I can see the fear and not wanting that joke, especially when you're getting to know somebody, you know? Okay, maybe you talk for years, you have a rapport, and you know this fucking woman you're with has a fucked up sense of humor, then maybe you do that, but you gotta get real fucking comfortable to do that, and I don't know. Another woe is me post on some social media platform. Oh, the phrase nice guys finish last is so true because being a good person and a lover with genuine intentions literally gets you nowhere. Remember, folks, do something nice for a girl, like fix her flat tire or buy her flowers, and you'll be forgotten about within a day. Oh my god, what a fucking dork, dude. Behave like a guy in the original post and you'll be remembered forever. She'll make an anniversary about you, recommend you to her friends. Never be the nice guy. I don't know what the original post said. Now, do you do acts of kindness for people to be remembered, you know? Do you hold the door open for a dude to be remembered? You know, is that why you hold doors open for guys? So he goes to bed, chokes his chicken, thinking about you? Is that why you do nice things for guys, dude? Why should you do a nice thing? Maybe to be a nice person. Maybe there shouldn't be an objective to doing a good deed. Maybe a good deed should just be done for the sake that it's good. Revolutionary. I know. Oh my god. I just fucking, That got me slightly bricked up saying that. I'm not gonna lie. You don't deserve that image. I'm sorry. And to be honest, I didn't. I just thought it would be funny to say. And why am I telling you what's happening down there? You don't need to know that. Well, you do. Nothing's happening. There's some essays on here. I'm not reading essays because I have a short attention span, and I'm sure you do too. You're part of my generation. We are the brain rot generation. We're all stupid. Don't be fucking commenting saying, I'm not stupid. I read books. Yeah, so do I, but I spent most of my time brain rotting, so I'm not going to go through these text chats that are 15 pages. I'm going to end it here. How about that? I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it. I'm out of energy. I'm tired. That's a lot of reading for a Gen Z kid. For a Gen Z guy, that's a lot. We're illiterate. Haven't you seen all those videos about it, bro? We're illiterate. That's all I can do. Now in a fruitless attempt to prove I'm not illiterate, I'm going to give you a book recommendation. And I'll do a small one because we are Gen Z kids. We're idiots, right? We can't read. I'll give you a small one. City of Thieves. It's great. It's about a siege around a town. And these two random dorks get this assignment. Hey, yo, go fetch some eggs. While their city's at siege and there's no food, they're basically eating dirt. It's a great premise. Great book, you know. How do they go get the eggs? I don't know. Figure it out. Read it. It's great. It's great. It's like a buddy comedy. It's like it's like Rush Hour, but World War II. Because I haven't seen the Rush Hour movies, I can't say. Well, for some reason, I turned these last 2 minutes into world event recaps, you know. I don't know why. Because I feel like talking about them and I have no friends, so I guess I'll yap here. How about them gas prices, huh? That's crazy, right? I used to put $30 of gas in my car and I'd get like above half a tank. And now it's under. You know, I'm not a political guy, but everybody who was saying, like a few years ago, oh, thank you, Biden, the gas is expensive. Oh my God, Biden, gas is expensive because of you. And they put all those fucking stickers, thanks, Brandon, on the gas pumps. Eat a dick, bro. This is literally a crisis of our dear leader's creation. This didn't need to happen. Gas didn't need to be $5 or more in some states. But our fucking baboon president got duped into bombing Iran? Why? It's a fucking scam. You notice every weekend, oh, ceasefire. We're getting close. Every weekend we're getting close. So the markets calm down. Every Monday, no ceasefire. The talks, they were fruitless. Nothing happened. This is fucking clear market manipulation, guys. Someday people are gonna need to fucking riot. Someday. But you're watching this. You should be out hugging a tree, going for a walk, getting vitamin D, like I always say. I'm like Hulk Hogan. Drink your milk, eat your vegetables, all that crap. Well, I hope you have a good time until the next time I see you. Happy Mother's Day to your mothers. Hopefully they are all mothering along, and if you don't have a mother, I'm sorry. If they were not there, I apologize. Shit, I didn't mean it, but my heart goes out to you. Can't imagine what that's like. I feel for you. If you're one of the privileged ones like me, hope you had a good Mother's Day. Blessings to you all. I'm not religious. I don't know what that means, but there, I am your new leader. Come join my cult. Donate $1.